Obviously, everybody knows how broken the new Super Heavy Samurai and Pure League cards are, but nobody's really putting enough respect on my boy Apple. Ringworm the 100 Apple Dragon, or whatever the new name of the card is an incredibly good tuner monster that is just going to keep getting better and better over time. Of course, ever since Chaos Ruler died over here in the TCG, things are no longer the same. Rest in peace, Pepega Ruler. But anyways, even without Chaos Ruler, we can still do some incredible plays with Synchro Summoning. But first things first, what does Ringworm even do? First of all, it's a level 2 monster. Yes, I know, how convenient. Hello, Sprite Engine. But yeah, this card can special summon itself from the hand when there is a vanilla monster on the field, so tokens actually count. And it also counts your opponent's monsters as well, so if your opponent controls like a token, for example, you can special summon the Ringworm, so it's really practical in case you Nibiru your opponent. And the card also has a really nice graveyard effect, so during the turn you Synchro Summon, you can banish it from the grave and then special summon a token, and you can actually choose to treat it as a tuner if you want to Synchro Summon using it. So to sum it all up, it's a level 2 tuner extender that you can summon from hand and also banish from grave to summon a token. Not to mention that level 2 monsters are in a really good spot in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, not only because of the Sprite Engine, but also because of Synchro Summoning. So Synchro monsters with an even level are really good at the moment, so we have Cupid Pitch, Herald of Arclight, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon, and Baron de Fleur. If you have, for example, Rite of Aramesia and Ringworm, the 100 Apple Dragon, you can actually Turbo Dragoon or Mirror Jade. So you'll be using Rite of Aramesia to summon your token, and then special summon Ringworm from hand, and then Synchro Summon for Mud Dragon, banish the Ringworm, summon your token, and then use Mud Dragon to fuse for Albion, and then use the effect of Albion to fuse either for Dragoon or Mirror Jade there. And of course, all of that is achieved without your normal summon or without the Search of Fateful, so it's actually really consistent. There's also an OCG deck that utilizes Ringworm really well, but I don't necessarily think it will exist in the TCG the same way because it uses a lot of cards that are banned over here. So the deck plays a lot of bestial monsters, which is really convenient because they're hand traps, but on top of that, they're level 6 extenders, so you can sync into Axel Synchro and then of course Baron. And pretty much everything in this deck does something, and I really like that. The normal summon of choice in this deck is Cyber's Gadget, and I find it really good here. So when you normal summon it, you can revive back a level 2 or lower monster from the grave by negating its effect, and then when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can summon a level 2 token. So even if there's nothing to revive, Cyber's Gadget is still really good because you can normal summon it and then turn it into a Lingerable, summon your token, and then summon the Ringworm, and then combo off, and you can't even get hit by Imperm because of Lingerable. This also allows the deck to play through back row going second, which is really appreciated. Or it can also protect you from evenly matched when you go first. And even if you don't want to use your level 2 monsters for a rank 2 play, you can still use them for a level 4 Synchro Summon play. Like I said, Herald of the Arclight is a really good card because it is an Omni Negate, but Cupid Pitch is also really good because it can turn it into a level 6, and then when you Synchro off using it, you can search for Kaliga Kalakro. Sadly, the TCG is missing Assault Synchron, which is a really broken card for the deck, but we will be getting it in June 22nd, which is just in time for the World Championship qualifiers. By the way, if you want to experiment with more vanilla extenders, you can actually test out Unexpected Die and Ready Fusion, but they both require main and extra deck commitment. I recommend sticking to only Cyber's Gadget as your outlet for summoning your tokens, but at the same time, you can experiment with other things like the Brave Token Engine, or whatever else allows you to summon tokens. I mean, hell, the Sword Soul deck can summon tokens really easily, and there are some nasty combos that you can achieve in that deck. So if you like to make cool boards in a deck and also still be able to play a bunch of hand shops, this deck is probably for you. And of course, look into this card right now because it will go up in price as we get more and more support, especially Assault Synchron. But anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also let me know your thoughts about this card in the comment section below. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.